Redefining readiness, the urban minimalist approach. The urban minimalist approach. Forget the elaborate bug-out bags and remote cabins. There's a hidden layer of urban resilience that's far more effective, and it fits in your pocket. Discover the counterintuitive strategies that will transform you from a vulnerable city slicker into a self-sufficient urban survivor, all without drawing unwanted attention. Some people see a few extra supplies and call it hoarding. I call it quiet readiness. It is a shift in perspective. True preparedness is not about having more things. It is about having the right things. In the tight spaces and fast pace of city life, this idea matters even more. We do not have room for bulky gear or overflowing pantries. Our lives are built on efficiency and movement. A minimalist approach to survival fits this reality perfectly. It is about being smart, not being scared. Minimalist readiness is not about preparing for a dramatic end-of-the-world scenario. It is about handling Tuesday's unexpected power outage with grace. It is about navigating a transit shutdown without stress. The goal is not to isolate yourself in a bunker. The goal is to remain a capable and helpful part of your community when things get a little difficult. This philosophy strips away the fear and replaces it with calm competence. It is less about a mountain of gear and more about a handful of well-chosen tools and a clear, adaptable mind. This approach values mobility and discretion above all else. In a city, your greatest asset is the ability to blend in and move freely. Large tactical backpacks draw unwanted attention. They make you a target. A small, unassuming bag, or even just the contents of your pockets, allows you to navigate your environment without signaling that you are carrying valuable resources. It is about integrating preparedness into your daily life so seamlessly that it becomes second nature, an invisible layer of security that you carry with you everywhere you go. So, let's reframe the conversation. This is not about stockpiling in fear of the unknown. It is about curating a small collection of useful items that empower you. Before you buy a single item, your most important preparation happens in your mind. The foundation of urban survival is resilience, not fear. A fearful mind makes poor decisions. A resilient mind stays calm, observes the situation, and acts logically. Cultivate a mindset that sees a problem not as a catastrophe, but as a puzzle to be solved. This mental shift is free. It takes up no space in your apartment, yet it is more powerful than any tool you can own. Practice staying calm under small pressures, and it will become a habit for larger ones. With a resilient mindset in place, we can turn to our tools. This is your everyday carry, or EDC. It should be a small, highly functional set that live in your pockets, or a small bag. Think utility, not quantity. Your first item should be a good multi-tool. Look for one with pliers, a knife, and a screwdriver. It is a toolbox in your palm. Next, add a small, powerful LED flashlight. Darkness can be a significant challenge in an outage, and light provides both safety and comfort. A simple tool can change everything. Your EDC should also address basic needs. A compact first aid kit is non-negotiable. It does not need to be a paramedic bag. Bandages, antiseptic wipes, pain relievers, personal medications. For hydration, a personal water filter, straw purification tablets. Finally, in our connected world, a fully charged power bank is a modern necessity. It keeps your line of communication open, which is critical for information and connecting with loved ones. Choosing your gear is about smart selection. Pick a flashlight that has a low-power red light setting to preserve your night vision. Select a power bank that is slim, but holds enough charge for at least 2 full phone recharges. Your multi-tool should be legal to carry in your city. Each item must earn its place. Before you add something, ask yourself, does this solve multiple potential problems? Is it durable and reliable? Can I carry it every single day without it becoming a burden? Your pocket-sized toolkit should feel like a natural extension of yourself. It is the urban minimalist's playbook for staying calm, capable, and in control. It starts not with a shopping list, but with a simple, powerful thought. I am ready. In an urban disruption, how you move is as important as what you carry. Your smartphone's GPS may not be reliable. Rely on your own senses. Situational awareness is your internal navigation system. Pay active attention to your surroundings. Look up from your phone. Notice the flow of people on the sidewalk. Listen to the sounds of the city. A sudden silence or a shift in crowd behavior can be an early warning sign. Practice awareness on your daily commute. Read the urban landscape like a map. Tall buildings, bridges, unique architecture. Use landmarks to orient yourself. Map routes to your home, workplace, friend's apartment. Don't just rely on main roads. Explore side streets and alleyways. Less traveled paths can be safer and quicker. Know your neighborhood on foot. Blend in. Walk with purpose, don't rush. Avoid frantic pacing. Keep your head up. Make brief eye contact. Avoid headphones in both ears. If it feels wrong, trust your intuition. Cross the street. Enter a store, change your direction, listen to your gut. In a city, essential resources are all around us, but they may not come from the usual sources during a disruption. Water is the most critical. While it's wise to have a few gallons stored at home, you need to know how to find it outside. Office buildings, water coolers, hotels, large water heaters, public parks, fountains or spigots. Treat any unknown water source as potentially contaminated. Personal water filter, purification tablets. They make these urban oases safe to drink from. Food is the next priority. Your pantry, canned goods. Your pantry, pasta. Your pantry, protein bars. This is a great start. For longer situations, think beyond the grocery store. Community gardens, fruit trees in public parks. Edible common weeds, pocket-sized regional guidebook on urban foraging. This knowledge weighs nothing and can be a game changer. It turns a simple walk in the park into a resource-gathering opportunity. Power is a modern necessity. A prolonged blackout can cut off communication and information. Small power bank, your lifeline. Keep it charged as part of your daily routine. Put your phone on lowest power setting to extend life. Find power in the urban landscape. Public libraries, outlets. University campuses, outlets. Transportation hubs, outlets. Small foldable solar panel. Hang it from a backpack or window. Trickle charge your devices slowly. See resources where others see an ordinary city. Rainstorm. Chance to collect water. Use a tarp. Use a clean container. That decorative pear tree in the town square. Source of food in late summer. The most overlooked survival tool is not an item you can buy. The myth of the lone wolf survivor is a dangerous fantasy, especially in a city. We are social creatures, and our strength is multiplied when we work together. Your first step is simple. Get to know your immediate neighbors. Learn their names. Find out who has a medical background. Find out who is good at fixing things. Find out who has a baby and might need extra help. A friendly hello in the hallway today can become a trusted alliance tomorrow. Building a network is a quiet, deliberate act. Exchange contact information with a few trusted neighbors and colleagues. Create a simple communication plan. For example, agree to meet at a specific nearby landmark if phone networks go down. Share skills. If you know first aid, offer to teach a neighbor the basics. In return, they might show you how their portable generator works. This exchange of knowledge strengthens everyone. A community where people share skills and resources is far more resilient than a building full of strangers hoarding their own supplies. Practice is what transforms knowledge into ability, and it is what builds calm confidence. Do not wait for a crisis to test your gear or your plans. Have a home drill one evening. Cook dinner without using electricity. Spend a few hours without using your phone. Walk one of your alternate routes home from work. These small, low-stakes exercises will show you what works and what does not. They build muscle memory and reduce anxiety, so if a real event occurs, your response will be automatic and calm, not panicked and clumsy. Start small. This is the core principle of minimalist readiness. You do not need to do everything at once.